So here's our quadratic function again. Question 4. We have g of x is minus x squared plus 2x plus 5. So the first one is done for us between minus 2 to 4. So when x is minus 2, minus, and in brackets for x is minus 2 squared, plus 2, in brackets minus 2, plus 5, give you equal to minus 3. Okay, so the same for minus 1, so minus 1 squared, plus 2, and in brackets minus 1, plus 5, and we will use our calculator. So minus, in brackets, minus 1, close the bracket squared, plus 2, in brackets, minus 1, plus 5 is equal to 2. So minus 1 gives us out 2. When x is 0, minus 0 squared, 2 times 0, plus 5. Use your calculator again, and you will get 5 as your answer, okay? The next one, when x is 1, minus 1 squared plus 2 times 1 plus 5 gives us 6. When x is 2, minus 2 squared plus 2 times 2 plus 5 gives us 5. When x is 3, we're substituting in 3 squared plus 2, and in brackets 3, plus 5 gives us 2. And finally, when x is 4, minus, and in brackets 4 squared, plus 2 times 4, plus 5, which gives me minus 3. So the first part of the question was to copy and complete the table. Okay? Now what we want to do for part B is we're going to list the couples. So part B, when we put in minus 2, we got out minus 3. So that's a couple. Minus 1, 2. 0, 5. 1, 6. 2, 5. 3, 2. And 4 minus 3. So there's your set of points. And now we want to plot these on a graph. Okay, so part C, we're going to draw our graph. And so similar to before, we have our x and our y axis, like so. So our x axis, our y axis, 0 in the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4 on our x-axis, minus 1 and minus 2. And we need to get up as far as 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and down to minus 3. Minus 1, minus 2, and minus 3. So we're going to plot those points, and we're going to get minus 2 up to down to minus 3, minus 1 up to 2, 0 up to 5, 1 up to 6, 2 up to 5, 3 up to 2, and 4 down to minus 3. And part C. Plot the points. And for part D then, we're going to use these points to draw the graph. So to draw the graph then, I'm going to join the points in a smooth curve like so. And that's part D. Draw the graph. Okay? That's question number 4. And now we're going to look at question number 5. So So question 5 for ourselves. So we're going to copy the axes onto graph paper, so use your maths copy. And then we're going to copy and complete the table. So f of x is 3x squared minus 5x. So when x is minus 1, we'll have 3 and then minus 1 squared, minus 5 and in brackets minus 1. So let's see what our answer is. So 3 brackets minus 1 close the bracket squared, minus 5 and in brackets minus 1 gives me 8. So my point will be minus 1, 8. The next one, when x is 0, 3 times 0 squared minus 5 times 0 will give me 0, 0. When x is 1, 3 times 1 to be squared minus 5 times 1 will give me minus 2. So 1 minus 2. When x is 2, 3 times 2 squared minus 5 times 2 will give me plus 2. So 2, 2. And when x is 3, 3 times 3 squared minus 5 times 3 will give me plus 3. So 3 and 3. So we're copying this into a copy. We have completed the table. Now we're going to plot our points on our graph. So the first one is minus 1 up to 8, 0, 0, 1 down to minus 2, 2 up to 2, and 3 up to 7 there is incorrect. That should be 12. So 3 up to 12. So 3 up to 12. So this one is wrong. Okay. And then we're going to join these points. Be careful not to include the wrong one. And we get a graph like so. So just be careful here. 3 times 3 squared, so 3 squared is 9. 3 times 9 is 27. Take 15, gives us the 12. Be careful. Okay.